going to go out. But hey, we're just talking about the trash. Thanks, Nancy. We're like, is it really Wednesday? We have to take out the trash today?
Yeah.
Kind of actually crazy. I didn't.
We got to make sure we empty the boys' diaper pail before.
Yeah. Yep. Our trash can actually isn't very full this week, which is a first. Yeah. Usually it's like super full. And we have like no room. Not the case this week. I don't know what we did, but we did something right. Hi Tracy. Hi Teresa. Hi Carla. Sherman Family Produce. Hey. Gosh, I can't get this camera right.
What's it, Sherman Family Farm?
Or Family Farm, yeah. From Texas. Hi, Charlotte, Deborah, Teniel,
Shirley,
Sherry. Oh, there's some Facebook. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Barb.
And Tammy from, how do you say it?
Illinois. See, he says it used to be Sherman Family Produce.
You did it on the wrong side again. I hate it over here.
I feel like it looks better.
I don't like it. We always look over here.
Okay, this is where you're looking, Mars. Look right there.
I guess now, though, when I read the comments, the words are by the like, I'm looking at the camera when I'm reading the comments.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's why I did it, because I think it's a little bit better. Hi, Sherry. Hey, everybody. Hopefully everybody stayed safe with the winter blast that we had. It was kind of like, well, it's the second winter that we've had. Second winter storm. We had one that was really cold, and then this one that brought snow and rain, and which is nice because we haven't had rain for months and months and months. So it's good.
Since like November.
Yeah, it's good to have some.
I did have a wonderful birthday. Thank you, everybody, for all of the birthday wishes.
So many birthday wishes. You guys are awesome.
And it was great. Crandall did a great job. I'll tell you all about it in just a minute.
She just pulled out her birthday cake to have round 5 or 6 of birthday cake. Or 10 or 12?
Like round 3.
Oh.
Gosh.
But you guys will be proud to know that I ate some of the birthday cake.
I loved it.
Frosting is actually about the same color as your jacket.
Yeah. It was supposed to be pale, but
it is pale. It's baby blue.
And remember, I was like pastel blue.
That's very pastel.
It's just like electric.
Oh my gosh.
Pastel's like this color. It's fine. It doesn't. The only reason I like light color frostings is because of the dye. Like the less dye added, the better.
Right. Yeah.
But you can't taste it on this one.
Yeah, we would not have wanted a navy blue cake.
Or red.
Marcy's all bundled up and Crandall's in a t-shirt. Yep, it's about right.
I even have a blanket on.
I'd show you, but I don't have pants on, so.
He does too. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Crandall, people watch us because we're appropriate.
That was appropriate. I didn't show anything. Got 3 inches of snow. Just started snow again in Illinois. We're done. We're done with the snow till next week, I guess.
Until next Wednesday?
Actually, I think it's kind of like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday now.
Jennifer, you haven't missed anything.
No. I mean, you could watch the whole thing and you wouldn't miss much.
No, I'm about to tell you guys some awesome stories. So story number 1. It's actually kind of sad. Guys, this winter storm came out of nowhere for us. I don't know about y'all, but like maybe you guys had heard about it.
The problem is
I haven't been watching Ryan Hall.
Yeah, exactly. No, I've been watching the weather, and like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, it was like, oh, on Tuesday it's going to rain. And then it was like, on Tuesday it's going to rain, and nothing. And so I kind of figured that this week's storm was going to be the same thing, where it was like, oh, it's going to rain on Tuesday or snow. And it was like, yeah, right.
Yeah.
So, but then it did.
Okay, so this is what happened. So we had the whole like day planned out, and we were supposed to go up to my brother's house. They were going to watch.
In Oklahoma City.
Yeah, in Oklahoma City. They were going to watch all 3 kids for us so Crandall and I could go on like a 2-hour date. And then it started snowing up there, and we were going to go up in the evening. So it started snowing up there, and then it started raining here. And so we decided that it wasn't going to be necessarily the best weather for us to drive all the way up there. So we canceled. And it's so sad because what's happened is that's the third time, like, since the last time we saw them was New Year's.
Yeah.
And we've had things scheduled, and that's the third time.
Every 3 times
it's been canceled. And I feel so bad because you guys know cute little Millie. I guess the last time she cried.
Oh, really?
They had to cancel the last time because Calvin got sick. And I guess she was just so upset, like, that it wasn't going to work out. So, Crandall this week, he is so nice and has volunteered to stay home.
Yeah.
And work on the house. And I'm going to take the 3 boys up to Oklahoma City for either just one night, right? I was only
probably 3 nights. Kick you out for a week.
So, we're going up there for like a night. And then we're going to spend time with them. And Crandall's going to work on the house. So we have so many fun projects coming.
The problem is I'm a one-man show. And the projects that I'm doing all take an extreme amount. I'll just tell you guys. I'm going to try and paint a bunch of the house. So I've got a lot of like prep stuff to do. And you guys know prep stuff takes way long. I mean, I could paint the walls in an hour. But I've got to do a little bit of drywall patching, some drywall mudding.
Basically the stuff that he's already done, but he did them too fast. So
yeah. It's kind of true. It's kind of true. Sometimes you just have to redo your work.
No.
I don't like to really redo my work. But
so that's
here I am.
So that's what Crandall's doing this weekend. And I'm taking the boys. It'll be a nice, quiet weekend for you.
Oh, I was like, it ain't gonna be quiet for you.
Not for me. For me.
But Maverick's gonna love it. Maverick's gonna have so much fun.
Yeah.
He loves playing with Calvin and Millie.
So much fun. And we're going to the grand opening of New Swig in Edmond, Oklahoma. We're not sponsored by them or anything, but like if we ever were, I wouldn't mind. If you guys don't know what Swig is, it's the drink place we always talk about.
Yeah.
So we're going to
really
take
good.
the kids to the grand opening. What else about the winter storm? Yeah, so it ruined our plans.
And we ended up getting about an inch of snow.
Yeah.
Overnight.
We should have put it on our holometer.
Yolometer?
Yeah.
I guess we could have. We should have. We should have just taken a picture. But we'll try again next snowstorm. Because it was actually enough that we probably could have.
Yeah.
At least shown an inch.
And then I learned last night, I kept hearing this like banging thing. Crandall was asleep on the couch. I did not make him sleep on the couch.
Guys, she did. She
No,
kicked
it
me out
was
of our
like
bedroom.
9 o'clock, and Crandall had fallen asleep on the couch, and I said, "Okay, you just sleep here, and I
don't want to see you back in bed.
and I'll wake you up when it's time to feed the boys, and then we can go to bed." So Crandall fell asleep, and I was just sitting in bed watching TV or doing something. Yeah, I think I was just watching a movie, and I kept hearing this like thud, 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 and I was like, "What is that?" I didn't know Zan slept on our back porch.
Guys, Zan, so I should add this in a video so I can show you guys better, but he's been living on our back porch.
Like all the
And
time.
you guys know that's kind of like a storage area for us. And so he'll sleep on top of the boxes, on top of the shelf. Well, I did not want him sleeping on the shelf because he poops everywhere at night. What?
You continue, and I'll tell you why I think he's sleeping there.
And so I put a board up so that he couldn't jump up there anymore. Well, then he figured out that the back door is the best place to sleep. And he pretty much thinks he's a dog. 100% thinks he's a dog. So it'll be good to have Goose back. We'll see how they interact. But we got two dogs.
Yeah. But I think he's sleeping on the back porch because where he normally sleeps in the rafters, I wonder if the metal is too cold.
Oh, maybe.
Like he doesn't like.
Yeah, he used to sleep on the metal rafters that we have for our shop that we're going to build. He would sleep on those, but you're probably right.
I wonder, if they're too cold and he doesn't like that.
He doesn't want to.
And then sometimes he'll go sleep with Dutton, our next door neighbor's horse.
Yeah.
And he'll like lay, if Dutton's laying, Zan will go over there and like lay his head on Dutton's butt.
It's pretty cute. I wish we could get a picture of it, but it's always too far away.
They're always way too far away.
Yeah. How's the baby chick? He's doing good. Haven't had any.
Yeah, they haven't said anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I
if
assume
you don't
everything's
know,
good.
we sent
Lone Ranger.
Lone Ranger, our baby chick, and 2 of our
Yeah,
ducks
yeah. So
over to a neighbor's.
I was wondering if any of you guys would catch that in our last video.
I've seen a few comments about it.
Yeah, so we ended up giving away 2 more of the ducks. So we've got 5 of the ducklings left. We gave 7 to Mike, and then we gave the 2 and a chick to one of our other neighbors. And everybody seems to be doing really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't heard it otherwise. So we're lagging a bit. Okay, maybe we caught up.
We both just did that. Let's see.
Tiffany, do you have a place for Zan? Zan does think he's a dog. Crandall plays fetch. Yeah, if you've seen that video, that was one of our older videos. I was out with Goose and Zan playing fetch with them. It was pretty cute. Yeah, Zan has a place to sleep. It's on our back porch. But I'm getting sick of it. He poops and pees everywhere on the back porch.
You guys, Zan has 2 pens.
Yeah, he has 2 pens. I put him in
he
one.
Is called, we should call him, what's it, Houdini?
Yeah, he should be Houdini.
Because
Zan Houdini.
He's literally Tarzan. Like, he
just jumps and runs through the fences, and he cannot be tamed. I locked him up. Well, I gave up locking him up. I've locked him up last week, and he'll go through that fence. If you guys have seen that goat pen that we had the mama goat in as well, he'll climb right out of it through the fence, and then I lock him in our barn, like our lean-to barn type thing, and he jumps over it.
And it's like 5 feet tall.
5 feet tall, yeah.
Yeah, like right to here on me, the fences. But the thing is like he is, he's crazy. The ducks have the automatic door, and guys, it's like this big.
Yeah.
Zan gets his head in there, he gets his whole body in, and you'll look outside, and he'll be in the duck enclosure, eating the duck food.
Which some of you guys have been worried about. It's completely fine. He can eat it. It's like corn and Milo and rye or something. Like it's not going to kill him eating it. Plus, goats eat anything. It's just annoying because he eats a lot more than the ducks do. So we're wasting all this feed on Zan eating it out of the dang duck cage. But
we're gonna have to build something like we have for the chickens for Zan.
I know. And do like a small wire stuff.
Yeah.
It's so
like
fun,
chicken wire, because he can get out of anything.
Yeah. Our neighbors, I was talking to our neighbors today, and they just love having him because he spends most of his day out in the pasture with their horse. And they always feed him treats and hang out with them, and the horse and him.
He's pretty nice. Like
he's gotten really friendly.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty dang funny. Yeah. Let's see. Why don't you make a little house for Zan? Like we said, we've tried that, and unless we can get better fencing, like to fence him in an area, which I already tried, unless we get smaller holes fence, I don't even know.
And right now they're 4x4.
Yeah. So
we would need to.
Yeah, like the 2x4. But the problem is the wire we have that's like that is too weak. It keeps in the birds just fine, but it would not.
Keep Zan in.
Yeah, keep Zan in.
He's just crazy.
Okay, this is good. Actually, we need to talk about this. Denise, hey, were you doing a giveaway on your last video? I was notified and thinking it was a scam on YouTube. Yes.
Wait.
Yes, it's a scam. We have been, guys, it's been ridiculous. We've had so many people in comments that aren't us say, hey, you won something, or reach out to us through Telegram. Telegram? Yeah, something like that. Those are all scams.
Yeah.
You guys will know if it's from us. Like, it's never.
So how you'll know it's from us is we will talk, like if we're going to do a giveaway, we're going to talk about it on a video. We'll mention it in a live. We'll say go enter. And then we'll announce who won the giveaway on a video.
And then have you reach out to us.
Yeah. And we'll have you reach out by giving you, like, we'll say your whole name. So for example, like, Denise Feinberg Lee. Like, we would say your whole name.
Yeah.
To let you know who won. So if you ever get a message saying that,
hey, you won, congratulations, whatever.
Yeah, just report. If you don't, like, if you could just report that person. A lot of you have sent like messages to us on Facebook saying, hey, there's a scammer or there's somebody like on there. And so then we try to go find them and block them too. But it does help us out a lot when you guys can just report that.
Yeah, it does. It's so dumb. There's so many just trashy people out there, guys. Everybody wants to just cause issues.
No. And I heard, if you guys watched the Walker Farm Fam, Crandall's not wearing their hat today. Normally he has been the last three times. Cassie was saying that with like eggs too. Did you hear her saying?
Yeah.
Like if you're buying eggs off of like Marketplace or Etsy, don't ever send a down payment.
Yeah, eggs or chicken. I think she was more talking about chickens, like people selling chickens on Craigslist and stuff like that. Like, because there's a lot of people that are buying chickens now. The eggs are so expensive, and she said, just be aware. Like, don't pay somebody a down payment. Like, go show up to their house and then pay them. You know.
Yeah. Well, you're supposed to meet in public.
Yeah, whatever it is.
You meet in public. That's the safer thing.
Kay Barnes, I want popcorn pen like you. Thank you for messaging me back. Good. Hopefully you got it.
Yeah. She asked for the Whirly Pop.
Yeah.
It's awesome. We really like it.
Yeah, it is so good. You need to get a 2x2 wire and then put the post close together, then a board on top and bottom wire. It worked for us very well. That's a good idea. Because the problem is goats will just push it and stretch it and stretch it and stretch it. So having a board there would be really good. So that they push against the board and then we don't. Oh, are our babies going to be ready to eat?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. When do they need to eat? Right now?
When will they want to eat?
Yeah, when will it? 8:16.
Anytime in the next 15 minutes.
All right. Well, we might actually be cutting this one short, you guys. Sorry, I had no idea. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
We've been going 100 miles an hour today.
We filmed one of the videos today for tomorrow's video. We just filmed this afternoon, and so we had to hurry and get that project done before dinner.
But I completed a project. I mean, I don't know if you can say it's completed.
No, I would not say it's completed.
But I would say it's completed.
What you intended to do was completed.
Yes, and it's better than it was. And it's as good as it can be right now.
No, you can mud it.
Yeah, okay, maybe. Okay, you might be right, Mars. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
No, it's okay.
Kathy says, where did you get the Whirly Pop at? Amazon.
Actually, yes.
We got it as a wedding gift.
Crandall, I don't think you need to mud it at all. Because cabinets are going to go.
And then backsplash.
Yeah. Don't waste your time, love. You're done. You completed a project.
Yes! Cindy, we're not going to talk about that.
Cindy. I actually asked him today.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
Huh. I don't remember.
I asked you yesterday, too.
I must have been busy. Busy working.
No, it was in our whole this is yours and this is mine conversation.
Oh, yeah. We were fake arguing today, you guys. Oh, my gosh.
It was kind of funny. Let me just tell you, Crandall loves to he has piles in the house. A pile on the kitchen table, a pile on the kitchen counter. Well, today he decided to make a pile in the pantry.
No. We got Goose's new dog tracker, all of his stuff that has to charge. Well, there's an extra outlet in the pantry, and I just hid it behind the microwave.
No, he hid it next to the microwave.
No, well, okay, kind of. But there was an open space. There was nothing there.
Yes, because the cereal was on the counter.
Oh my gosh. Well, I can try.
It just makes my OCD go crazy.
Oh my gosh. Guys, we're both tired. Yeah. We're pretty kind of senile or something.
I've seen them both at Target and Walmart. They sell Whirly Pops at Target and Walmart?
I kind of believe that. I think that's true. We like to buy everything off of Amazon, but yeah.
I think that's just because
it's convenient. We don't have to load up the kids.
Yeah. I mean, I don't ever get to look in any store with the kids.
Yeah, that's true.
Like today I tried to... Okay. let me share this story before they start crying. Today we went to Walmart.
Can't believe they went back to bed.
No, I'm just kind of surprised. Today we went to Walmart, and Crandall decides to take Maverick to the hunting stuff.
Yeah, all the outdoor stuff.
Yeah.
That's the only part you got to go to at the store.
And I go and I do all the grocery shopping, and Crandall decides to show back up. And he shows back up with Maverick and one of the twins. I don't know who you even had. I don't know who I took to the store.
I just grabbed one.
And Maverick is like looking at the aisle, and I'm standing on the other side, and he's yelling, "Mom, Mama, Mama!" And I'm like, "Yes, yes." And I'm like right here next to him, but he's looking that way. He's looking away. And I'm like, "Yeah, yeah." And he's like, "Mama!" And he turns his head and is like, "Oh." The rest of the time in the store, if I were to and Crandall was with him. He was never by himself. Yeah. You would think that child was by himself the entire time, because I would turn a corner before Crandall and Maverick would go, "Mom, Mama."
He was just, yelling loud the entire time.
So I decide we're over in the body wash, personal care items. And I go around the corner and I was like, "Crandall, just stay here with the boys. I'll be right back." And I leave my shopping cart. And I'm 4 aisles away, and all I hear is Maverick yelling at the top of his lungs, "Mama, Mama!" And some lady goes, "I wonder if that kid lost his mom."
Is that what somebody said? What? I didn't know that.
Yeah, to an employee, they were standing there stocking an aisle, and she's like, "I wonder if somebody lost their mom." And I just continued to watch.
You're like, "Nope, that's just my kid."
No, that's my kid yelling for me, even though nothing's wrong. And I get there, and he wouldn't even say anything to me.
He doesn't care. He literally, he just
doesn't actually want me there. He just wants to say my name and wants me to give him attention. So
I'm seeing a bunch of messages about the Whirly Pop. So I'm going to add a link to it in the description of YouTube. If you guys want to go check it out, it'll be a link to the Amazon, so you guys can go check it out and buy it if you guys want one. But it just makes the best popcorn ever.
One day maybe Crandall will do a Cooking with Crandall live while he makes me popcorn.
Yes. That would be a very short live. Be 3 minutes.
A tutorial.
A tutorial. Okay, we can make it 5.
5. Heat the butter to melting point. I don't know. It's really good.
Let's see. Sorry, I guess I'm just.
Someone wants to know if you work outside the home. Yes, he works in the backyard.
Oh my gosh.
Do you work outside the home? Occasionally. Yes and no. So Crandall runs his own construction company, and so he's taken some time off for
with the twins.
Yep.
But I'm going back next week to kind of start. I've got a couple of jobs lined up for basically the next month.
Yeah.
So.
And then it'll be spring, and he'll start doing small engine repair again.
Hopefully, we like doing small engine repair.
We do. Okay, Patty, we didn't know who this was from.
Pretty much the coolest thing
Ever. This arrived in the mail, and it didn't have a name or anything, so we didn't know who sent it. So I'm glad you said something. But Patty sent Maverick this Maverick the Little Digger book. It's one of those customizable books. And it's about Maverick is he the dump truck or Maverick's the excavator, and then Harvey's the dump truck, and Paxton's the tractor. It's the cutest thing. Thank you. He sits there and he's wants to read it all the time because he loves that it's his name. It's so cute.
Yeah, he does. It's real.
I
was so blown up when I opened it. I was like, Maverick the what?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my gosh, somebody made a book with him. And it was really cool.
So thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. So I just added that on YouTube for those of you that want to go look at it and see what we're actually talking about. And you can use that link to find it. Hopefully it works. I think it works. I just tried it. Should work. Yeah, really cute book.
Yeah.
Really cute book. Somebody, I pinned the comment and then I got distracted. Somebody was asking if I put any more eggs in the incubator. So I did take another load and I put it in the incubator, and we got about 10 days in, and I went over there and checked on the incubator.
Oh, wait, they were developing. How many did you get developed?
Yeah, there was 16, I think, that were developing. So I put like 25 or 28 in, and then half of them were developing. So I was like, okay, cool. Maybe we'll have better luck than we had last time. Well, I went over there and the incubator was off. And it turns out Maverick just went over there and twisted the little dial so the heater stopped working. So I turned it back up really quick. I don't know how long it was off. It was probably a couple of hours. Went and turned it back up, and then checked it like a day later. And I could see movement still in the eggs. So I'm assuming, I thought that they were just gone because I didn't know how long they were not heated for, if that makes any sense. But in my mind too, I'm like, okay, if a chicken gets off the nest and goes and eats for an hour, then they're going to drop in temperature a little bit. I don't really know. I'm just making this up as I go. But basically, I candled all the eggs that were in there. One of them wasn't moving, but the other like 15 were moving still. So I think we're okay. We're going to.
Then he turned it off again.
Yeah, but that one was only for like a little bit. It only dropped like 5 degrees. So we're keeping an eye on it. I got to move the incubator so Maverick can't get a hold of it. But yeah, we're going to see if those ones hatch. Guys, I'm not having very good luck at this. Thankfully, if you guys follow the Walker Family Farm, a month ago, we gave them eggs when we were up there, and they had 7 of their 12 hatch. So they did Cassie's way better at it than I am, because she hatched 7 out of 12. I hatched 1 out of 40.
So I think another thing that we realized is one or two of our chickens they're not getting fertilized.
Yeah, there's a certain egg color and shape that doesn't develop at all, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
And then the other ones that we gave away to Marie from Random Okie Farm, I need to text her. What's today? The 25th? They should hatch today or tomorrow. She hasn't texted me today, so probably tomorrow. So we'll figure out how many she had hatched, and I'm excited for that. I'm really excited about that. Can you turn it around? Turn it around.
The incubator, so Maverick can't give the dial.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I think I'm just going to move it, put it up on the countertop, and then he shouldn't be able to get it. The incubator is the next thing going into the pantry. You got that right.
Do you guys see the look on my face? This is the look of when Colonel just said, I think I'm going to put it on the countertop. The countertop in my laundry room.
She's ecstatic about it, you guys. That is her ecstatic face. Oh, my gosh. Oh, heck, Mars. We try. I just need a shop, you guys. I need to build a shop.
I told you could build a shelf in the closet of the laundry room.
Yeah, I know. I can do that. But in reality, I just need a shop that I can take care of all of my stuff out there and not have to worry about it. All in due time, I guess.
It's okay.
We're
coming up with solutions slowly.
Yes. Well, and if I put that shelf back in the pantry, then that's perfect because I can put the incubator right on that shelf. Since you're not using the shelf anyways.
Okay. Well, I have to go. Both boys are crying. So it was great.
Thanks for.
Are you getting off?
Yeah, I think we'll just end it here. Sorry, guys. It's kind of short. I forgot our timing was a little bit off with the babies. Now they're going crazy.
I know. I wish we would have had bottles ready.
I know. We could just feed them on there. But thank you guys so much for spending a little bit of time with us. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.